Hey everybody in YouTube land, this is Nita Mae coming to you. I have just a little tiny small Valentine's table I want to do for you, and everything on this table is thrifted except a couple of little decorations, and I'll show y'all those. But anyway, I'm getting ready to set up, and just wanted to share a little Valentine's with y'all, and just tell you I love you. And I know every one of y'all probably has a little Valentine out there. If you don't, you have a furry Valentine. So anyway, and just let me stop it right there, and I'll get back right to you. Okay, everybody. I happened to, the other day I went to the thrift store, and I see these lights are kind of glaring, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I put it, they're going to glare. But I went to the thrift store and there was a baby blanket there. I think it was 79 cents. Well, I didn't want the baby blanket. What I wanted on it, excuse me, y'all, was this right here. Isn't that pretty? Somebody put that on that baby blanket, but I just thought it was gorgeous. I'm going to try to use it in my Valentine. I'm not going to use this. And also, my biggest find that I have ever thrifted is y'all, I got so excited. It was at the Salvation. I can't even remember what the name of the place is, but anyway, there we go. Anyway, it's just a thrift store, and they help people. But there was a set of dishes there, and they were putting them out, and I did not know how much they were. Well, anyway, here's the pattern right here. It dates back to 1950 or 55. I have every single piece of this except a creamer. I don't have that, but I think I'm gonna order that. Anyway, it's a set of 7. For some reason, it's just an odd number 7, and it's the plates, the salad plates, bowls, cups and saucers, and two of these big bowls here, two of these, and there's only one chip on one plate, or there might be a chip on something else. I cannot remember to save my life. But anyway, here's the I guess this would be a gravy bowl, wouldn't it, or a creamer? I'm not really sure. But when I looked it up, this and a creamer went with this. I guess they consider this was like a gravy thing to me. But anyway, I've got 2 of these bowls too, y'all. And anyway, I said, Lord have mercy. I said, they gonna want so much money for that, that whole entire set. Well, the man was putting them out, and there was 2 other ladies that worked. They couldn't figure out how much they cost either. So he picked up a bundle of salad plates. They were wrapped up, had $9.99 on them. He said, well, that's what the whole set is, $10. Me and May got them. I sure did. I love them. That would be like my decorating dishes, because I've got some other than the roses, but I really and truly love that pattern. Anyway, and I can't remember the name of the man or the designer or whatever, but I looked it up, and they are from the 50s. So they're not worth a whole lot, but that doesn't matter to me because they're worth something to me. But I'm gonna get started on this table for y'all. So anyway, Wesley's. I wanted to tell y'all. So hang on, I gotta give me something to drink. Wesley's Uncle Dan, passed away unexpectedly. They live in. Hang on. They live in Opelika, Alabama, and what's so weird is I'm closer to Wesley's family than he is. But anyway, that don't matter. But I loved them. They're just old country folks, And he told his wife, he said, my heart's hurting, my chest is hurting. So she rushed him to urgent care, and y'all, he dropped dead in urgent care, and they could not bring him back. He was just an old farmer, and there was a song they kept singing. They kept playing at the funeral. Well, we drove up there. It takes like 4 hours is all to get there, but that's where Wesley's daddy is from. And my mother-in-law is somewhere at the foothills of Georgia. But anyways, I can't remember the name, it was Farmer's Man, done right by his kids or something, and it just touched my heart, And I pray to God that he knew. I'm sure he was saved, because he was just a good man. Just that don't mean you're going to hell just because you're good, but they loved the Lord, his whole family, and they had this big old building he had built behind his house, y'all. And I absolutely loved it. They called it the Redneck Cracker Barrel is what they called it. And it was awesome. It was a big, huge, I mean, huge room, probably bigger as my house. And it had the whole refrigerator, the whole kitchenette, bathrooms, and had everything was just done up like Cracker Barrel. We went up there quite a few times during the family reunions, but of course my husband's just not into family reunions like I am, and so I didn't get to go. And then my father-in-law passed away, and I didn't get to go. But it's hard when you lose people. Ooh, I didn't mean to get, but you know what I'm saying? It's just sad. It's so sad that when you get older, you lose more people, and you do. But I know that they're going to heaven, and we grieve. We grieve so much. We want them. But if we was to go and ask them to come back, they wouldn't come back. And I wouldn't ask them to come back because they're in glory land right now. They were our Savior. But you know, times change. People grow up. People get old. People die. Kids are born. Babies are born. And all. But it was a bittersweet. I love seeing all the, they're my cousins by marriage, them and all, but I just hate Uncle Dan. I hated it. I had to go to see him because him and his daughter Sandy were going to make a trip down here to see my mother-in-law at the rest home. Even though she wouldn't recognize him, they just wanted to come see her. Well, he didn't get to come see her. So, I told him last night, I said, I really want y'all to come see Lil. Because our times are numbered. We don't know. I could walk out today and have a heart attack or get hit by a car. You just don't know. You don't know, because I'm sure he got up that morning thinking he was going to die, but that's life, we born and we die. Even though it's hard on us living people, we got to accept it, and be happy for them. But also, in this video, I want to show y'all, that was a thrift find of mine for $10. And I wanted to show y'all this. I made this. This isn't nothing special, y'all. I just took a template and copied it. It's an old piece of wood I got off of a job. But I don't know if you can see, but it really looked cute. I like it. So I'm going to put it up somewhere. I made that. And also, don't look at the back of my head. There's probably a bald spot back there. And I also wanted to show y'all this. Y'all know, these here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's the tassel on it. Anyway, I made this. I made this a couple of days ago. And I'm going to use it in my, my haul, my little... I'm trying to say something. My tablescape. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And then I got these from D's Thrift. I got these here. I got these in just in time. I love pink, y'all. I'm not really into the red Valentine. I like pink Valentines. These nice little hand towels. I got those. Of course, I made this one. I made this a couple of years ago. This little bead one. It's got the little cross on it. Yeah, the cross. And I don't have any. I need to put something on this end. I really do. But anyway, I got that the other day. Oh, yeah. And I got this little feller. And he's marked on the bottom. Y'all, let me get my glasses. This is just going to be me. I'm not trying to keep cutting this video off. But it's made in Japan. It's been hand painted. It's stamped. And it's got 11. There's not no cracks on it. And I thought he was a door. He was in a bag of stuff at that thrift store. Y'all, I don't know how to do this stuff. How do I do this? Y'all, somebody needs to teach me how to do this. I'm shaking. I always shake. Don't worry about that long. I constantly shake. But anyway, I want to show you something else I made. I made this last year. Oh, I'm full of goodies today. I made this little old heart back last year out of these rags. It's nothing to it. I think that was a coat hanger or something that I put together, and I made it into a little heart. It is a heart, if you see it in person. I got that. And then I got this. I don't even know what this is. I broke something today, and I'd be darned. I'm so aggravated with myself. Ugh. Jeez. I can't keep nothing in my hands. It's like something's in here knocking it out. Lord mercy. But anyway, I got this little fella right here. And there's no markings or anything like that on it. But I don't even know what this is. It's supposed to be like a little cream or something. But the top did not break. No, it didn't break or nothing. I broke a little Christmas dough, a little deer. It just fell off the table over there like nothing, you know. Anyway, I am going to pause y'all there because I'm going to go ahead and get together on this table. I am back and I'm finished. I did a little Valentine table for just two, me and my husband and myself. And I just wanted to show y'all a few things. I picked this little dish up. I probably paid maybe 50 cents for it. And I'm sure it's vintage. It's got some kind of name on the bottom of it, but I have not checked into it because I like it and I'm going to keep it. So I don't care what it is, you know. So anyway, I got that. And here's my setting. There's my dinner plate. My salad plate, my soup bowl. Most people will call it probably ice cream bowl. Don't ask me how to set these things. I do not know. I just set them, the silverware, the best way I could. So that's it. This is my silverware that my mother-in-law bought me many years ago. And I dug it out. Here's a little coffee cup. And here is a little dish that I thrifted the other day. I just absolutely loved it. And some salt and pepper shakers that I got from Dee's Thrill of the Thrift. And here's my little tier tray. It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. As y'all can see, I love dreamsicle babies. I have for many, many years collected them, and I still got quite a few. Now, these little figurines is just something I collected. I believe she's supposed to be kissing another little boy. If I can ever find him, I will. And I had her from last year. She's so cute. I don't know what she is. She's not even marked or anything. I'm sure she was marked. I don't know. I don't care. I just love her. I just think she's cute. I even thrifted these roses. That was a thrift right there. That's a nightlight. I made that the other day. The little round heart. It was blue. And here's some little Valentines I had from last year. Now, I got these little kissing bears. They came from Tammy Roberts. I bought them from her. And this right here is an old sachet that my mother-in-law made. We had gotten into making them. Still got the original potpourri in it. And I just put that little flower on it. But it's done gotten yellow, so old, you know. It was back in the 80s when we made these. I'm not quite sure. I think I might have one of mine. I don't know. And there's some of my little dreamsicle babies in there. Look at here. My sister-in-law, now, she gave me that. A heart. It says, be kind. No, it says, kind and heart. Here we go. Now, these right here stirred, and I bought them from TJ Maxx. I'm sure it's where I got those from. But anyway, in the back, I just put my hearts on here. I stenciled this little sign that says love. And then I did that one. Can't go out. We got to have our little gnomes in here, too. Now, y'all know I love gnomes. One of my little dreamsicle babies. But anyway, here's my little Valentine table for my Valentine. Some more Valentine. Of course, I got the creamer and sugar from D Thrill of the Thrift. I also bought that from D Thrill of the Thrift. Go see her. Go watch her videos, y'all, if y'all not already subscribed to her. All right, this little heart is a heart tin that you bake cakes in. Well, it was my mother-in-law's. And the first year that I was dating my husband, it was my birthday. And, of course, my family didn't hardly do anything. But, of course, you know, I come in their home. I didn't really know them that well at the time. And I walked in, and she made these dolls, and I believe I've showed y'all those dolls. She made dolls, and I told Wesley, my husband, well, my fiance, at the time, I said, Wes, I said, tell her I'm going to save my money up, and I won't. I would love to have one of them dolls. They were like $30 back in the 80s. And so I come walking around the corner, and she had made me a cake. It was shaped like a heart. This is the 10. And I painted it and roughed it up, made it look rough, and put a little Valentine in there. But anyway, to my story, she come around that corner. I'll never forget, y'all. She come around that corner with that baby doll and that cake and gave that to me for my birthday. And I sure appreciate. Y'all have my hair cut in shag, and that's why it looks shaggy, because it's a shag. Back in the 80s or whenever it was popular, so I had pinned my hair up. But anyway, she brought me that doll, and I didn't know what to say. I mean, I was a little old young girl, didn't know anything. I was wet behind the ears and didn't know anything. And all I could say is thank you, but that meant so much to me, y'all, that she did that, and I've never forgot it. And that's why I always tell her and my father, I'll always take care of them, and I will, and I do. But also, I want to show y'all something else I thrifted, and I thought was really cute. I went to a new store, and I don't know if I told y'all or not, but it was back in the dang country. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. That lady was high. She was high on everything. I thought she either had 10, 20, $25 on everything she got. But anyway, I bought that, and I bought a little heater, and I'm gonna take you back and show you that heater. But when I was thrifting the other day with my girlfriend, I found, y'all, this is cute. This is so, look at that little basket. Is that not adorable? Y'all, that is. I got that for half price. Everything purple was half off. Of course, you can't never find nothing purple, but I found that. But I bought it anyway if it wasn't, because I've never seen anything like it. It's just like a little miniature picnic basket. I guess you put a cell phone in it. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to take y'all back and show y'all that little heater. Now, I wheeled and dealed with her on that. She wanted 25. I'm going to tell y'all right, I know it might pay. I don't think I paid too much. I only paid $20 for it. But y'all, this heater is vintage, and ever who painted it, it's awesome. But let me take y'all back there. Here is that little heater, y'all, that I bought for $20. Y'all look at it. Is that not sweet? Y'all, I love that. There's the little things that blew out the the gas and all. But I bet you this thing could be restored. Let me pull it over in the back. See, look. I have no idea, but you can restore anything, really. You really can. But I would think it would burn off my little painting and stuff. But that is so cute, y'all. But anyway, as I was saying, I hope that y'all liked the video and like my little stuff that I got. And all that stuff was vintage except what I told you. But anyway, I hope you liked my Valentine table. Look at his hair, y'all. It's bad. I got to fix it. I got to do something with it. I like it, though. But like, share, and subscribe. And love you. Be blessed, and peace out.